Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. So today's video is messages from your person. So in the YouTube reading, I'm going to pull tarot, channeled messages, oracle cards to see what they want to say to you at this time. In the extended, I'm going to pull messages, advice from spirit, also any additional insight from spirit. So maybe around your next best steps or what's going to help this connection right now, some practical advice too. Signifiers around your person, so ways for you to identify exactly who this is. Hopefully you'll know from the YouTube reading anyway. And also messages from them about their 3D reality, what's going on in their tangible reality at the moment that's currently impacting your connection. And then we'll use the pendulum, so you can ask 3 questions that are entirely separate, becoming, one question that becomes more specific or one question reworded. So I'll use the pendulum to get you a yes or no 3 times. Okay, what else? That's it. So before we get into this, I just want to say I have a song stuck in my head. It's called Baby Cakes by 3 of a Kind. Have a look at the lyrics, even if it's not your kind of music. I was just eating potato cakes, to be honest. Now, baby cakes, potato cakes, I can see that there's a link, but I don't normally get songs stuck in my head every time I eat a particular kind of food. So I thought it was worth a mention. Might still, it might have some messages for you in the lyrics, or maybe the song is relevant to you in some way. So have a look at that if you're interested. Okay, Spirit, can you please bring in the highest and the best messages for my viewers? Can you share with them everything they can know at this time about their connection with their person and the messages that this person, the person my viewer has in mind? What does this person have to say? I'm hearing sailing boats, and I'm seeing an image in my head of someone in like a sailing outfit, but it's not a practical sailing outfit. It's kind of fashionable, like something you might see on an advert for Gap or something like that. So don't know if that's someone's fashion sense or someone has a nautical theme going on, something like that. Okay, messages please from this person. We have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, the Page of Pentacles, the Hermit in the reverse, and we have the Ace of Cups. Okay, so we've got Virgo energy here. We have the Page of Wands. For some of you, this person, you might be feeling like they got in this boat and they sailed away from you and they're not working with you. It's like they've gone off and they've started something new without you. That won't be for everyone. That's just, if you're feeling like your person has kind of suddenly turned their back on you. With the World in reverse, Spirit saying if that is your story, it's not over. And the World can talk about travel. So there's definitely a theme of travel going on here. We have the 2 of Wands. And we have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Let's see what's on the back. The King of Cups. This person's saying they have very deep feelings for you. So much deeper than they've ever told you. Or than they're showing you right now. So two very distinct storylines are showing up. Some of you watching, you might be feeling like your person has just done a 180 and they've sailed off into the distance and they're embarking on new ventures, and you're sitting here watching this because you're trying to figure out what on earth just happened. Oh my goodness, and look at this card. Look at that boat in the background. Wow, crazy. For others of you, your person is trying to say to you, they want to break free of their routine, their life as it is, and they want to begin a new journey with you. The 5 of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups. This person has been very down, very low, possibly even depressed recently, feeling hopeless, feeling like things have gone wrong in this connection. Maybe they've messed up, feeling regretful, and maybe even being a bit self-pitying, but they're not in that energy anymore. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's get some more cards here. I think we should keep this King of Cups out. I'm feeling Pisces and Scorpio energy as well. Okay, tell us about this 3 of Coins, please, in the reverse. Yeah, for some of you, your person really feels that they're almost painting by numbers at this point. There's no adventure. There's no excitement, and they're ready to break free. They want something new. Okay, Four of Swords. This can be a card about healing, resting. In this case, I feel like your person is saying they feel stifled. They're bored as hell. You know, they feel dead inside almost. They need to break free of their routine. They want adventure. They want excitement. Spirit is telling me Sagittarius. So some of you watching could be Sagittarians, or that's an energy around you. We have the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse. So your person sees you in some way as helping them to break free of restrictions, whatever these restrictions are around them that either they've created or have been imposed upon them. It's like you are their ticket out and into freedom, into excitement, into joy. Did I say we have Taurus energy? I can't remember. Yeah, Four of Cups. Your person feels like they're in a very small world right now, and there is so much potential outside of this world, and you are outside of their tiny world, and they want to reach you. They want to I'm hearing dynamic. They want to be as dynamic as you are. You may not feel this way, but they look at you as being someone who goes after what they want. You're impassioned, you're enthused, you're excited about life. And they, you know, they kind of want a piece of that. There's a feeling of frustration here. If I'm honest, I'm not feeling like they're fired up and they're about to break free or anything like that. It's more like there's a deep knowing and understanding that they're in here and they want to be out there. So I'm going to see in a moment, what are they going to do about this? Are they going to take action? Are they going to try and change things up? But let's look at the Hermit first with the Two of Wands. Yeah, look, Eight of Swords in reverse. This person has been very limited in their thinking, in their lives, in what they thought was a possibility or potential, or what they thought their future could be. So you've really opened this person's eyes, and at first I feel they ran from this. It was scary because they thought the world, you know, when people thought the world was flat, and then they realized actually it's not. It was kind of a new mind-blowing concept. So this is how your person is feeling. They thought the world, their world, was one way and it would always look that way, and now here you are saying actually there's a lot more going on outside of these limiting restrictions that have been imposed upon you, or that you have adopted. The Hanged Man in reverse. You see, there are these cards of self-reflection in reverse, showing me your person saying I want to move, but I'm not feeling it. And we do have the Chariot in reverse. It's like they're not, they know what they want, but they're not getting up and going for it. Cancer energy there. Tell me about the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups in reverse, please. The Ace of Wands in reverse. You see, why are they missing an opportunity here? Temperance, there's that Sagittarius energy in the reverse. Possibly they've got to balance something out first. We have another feminine energy, whether it is a woman or a man. Queen of Swords. So this is possibly why they've got to balance something out with someone else. You're over here, fire sign or not, as the Queen of Wands, the person who is warm, exciting, generous, confident, attractive, physically and energetically. You're the person they're reaching to, that they want to be with. Who they are with is this cold person. This could be someone someone who has a guard up, someone who isn't very emotional, someone who can be good with words. They might even be good at manipulating, that sort of thing. But this is who your person is currently attached to, whoever this is, whether it's like a karmic lover, parent, whoever. Or if it's not a person, the Queen of Swords represents an energy around them. This is why they're not moving forward. So let's see what they're going to do. Oops. Okay. So can you show us, Spirit, what is this person likely to do in the near future? What action are they going to take? Are they going to take any action? We have the Queen of Cups in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. So moving forward, whether they like it or not, because Spirit, the universe is here, saying it's time to get moving. We have the King of Wands. Yes, they're being encouraged to step up. We've got counterpart energy here, the King and Queen of Wands, and Spirit saying go for it. Go in the direction of what's exciting, what's warm, what feels innovative and creative, not this cold energy here. This Queen of Cups in reverse, I feel, is the same person or same situational energy as that Queen of Swords. Someone who is emotionally, verbally manipulative, cold, because they probably are wounded in themselves. Spirit's telling me this person, if it is a person in your situation, is becoming desperate. You know, this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords person. So they might feel your person slipping away from them, that your person's attention is elsewhere. I feel actually we're in a period where we're in the calm before the storm. This is too weird. It doesn't make sense. It's too calm. But at the same time, your person has had some incredible realizations and they're being pushed forward to make a change. It just cannot be this calm. It's very unnerving. Okay, Nine of Swords reversed, Ace of Swords in reverse. There's a truth that needs to be spoken between your person and this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. Yeah, Page of Swords. This person's watching you, so what they're going to do is continue watching you, whether it's, you know, social media, through friends, family, driving by your house, seeing you at work, watching you at your regular coffee shop, at the gym, just continuing to think about you and almost invading your energy. You know, if you find that you end up thinking about them a lot, it's probably because they're thinking about you as well, showing up in your dreams. Aquarius energy with the Star in reverse. This person's got to speak a truth. There's nothing left now to do except speak their truth. And that's what Spirit is pushing them to do. Tell me about this Page of Swords, King of Wands, please. Oh my God, I just saw a flash in my mind of Bob. What's it called? Bob's Burgers? Is that? I don't really know. It's like an adult cartoon. Not like that kind of adult cartoon. A cartoon but aimed, you know, like Family Guy, at maybe an older audience. I think Bob's Burgers. I don't know if someone's watching that or likes that. Okay, King of Wands, Page of Swords, please. Five of Swords. Yeah, there's going to be an argument and there's no way around it. Your person has got to speak a truth. Oh, okay. This is so weird. The energy, I'm trying to tap into the energy and it's just calm. It's literally like this Four of Swords. But at the same time, outside of this window, a storm is brewing. And you know, if we go back to this King of Cups, see how this crow is wearing a tie? So it looks like someone who, you know, maybe has an office job, they have a fairly rigid routine, and the crow's looking over at this boat, wanting to sail away. That's really... that's sort of the overarching theme of this reading. Your person saying enough is enough. I need to go off. I need to, you know, be with you the viewer, and we need to go on an adventure together. That could literally involve physical travel or just them stepping outside of what they've always known. Okay. So let's get some channeled messages. Spirit, what else does this person want my viewer to know, please? Can you bring through some channeled messages? I'm hearing 6, so we'll get 6 of them. 6 is also Gemini, the lover's energy, a deep soul connection, a twin flame union. Let's make babies. This person is very serious. They want a lifelong commitment with you, whether it's literally making babies or just creating something new together. They obviously feel that this connection is very promising, very fertile. There's still a lot to do, a lot to grow. Just want what you can't have. So they might have some insecurities, some doubts. If they've kept you at arm's length, it's because they've worried that maybe you only want them because you can't have them. Once you start to really see them for who they are, you might think they're not great after all. And that's that self-pitying Five of Cups energy that they're now out of. Especially if there's a third party on their side, this Queen of Swords, if it's a spouse, lover, that sort of thing, they might be saying, maybe you only want me while I'm not single. You know, maybe me being unobtainable is part of what you want, and as a result, they kept you as just friends. Maybe there's been a bit of a runner-chaser dynamic, except they've not been running just because of fear. They've been running because they felt that was the only way to keep your attention. Because you're this Queen of Wands. You could have anyone. And it's taken them a while to realize that they can be your King of Wands, you know. Before that, they probably just felt like this Page of Wands, not really good enough, not wanting you to realize that they weren't good enough. Okay, so let's get 3 more. Oh, okay, we have Ride It. So very sexual energy here. This person is thinking about you, fantasizing about you. With this card underneath, let's make babies. Some of them really do want to have a family with you, or if you have children, they have children, they want to sort of, you know, bring your families together. Also, just in case you're worrying, maybe it's only sexual, we have so in love with you. Yeah, so this person's saying this connection touches me on many levels. It's physical, I'm attracted to you, but I'm in love with you, and maybe, you know, them realizing they have these very deep feelings, they're in love with you, like this King of Cups, and then worrying, but what if you really see me and you realize you don't feel the same, and not wanting to be crushed. Okay. Okay, so we have, oh, we have several, let's just take them all. We have addiction. Okay, so underneath just friends, this person could have some really cemented self-sabotaging ways. You know, every time things start moving forward, they push you away, or they do something to you know, to block things, and they keep you as just a friend. It's almost like it's become an addiction to self-sabotage, to ruin themselves, and this is something they are aware of. We have I hate your partner. So if you are in a relationship, they're jealous of this. They might even, you know, underneath this card, they might worry and wonder a lot if you're being intimate with your partner, and that's something that really I'm seeing an image of someone like clenching their jaw and grinding their teeth. It's something they cannot bear to think about. And with this card about babies on top, they might be worrying that if your connection that you're in with someone else, if it isn't super serious at the moment, they're kind of worried that if they don't get a move on, you might settle down and commit to this other person. If you're single, this could be saying they're jealous of people who get to spend a lot of time with you, you know, like your partner in crime, your best friend, that sort of thing. That, you know, they want to be that person. And we have I feel suffocated. So this could be by a third party on their side. It could be by these feelings that maybe they just weren't expecting, them trying to push these feelings away. Why would being in love with you make them feel suffocated? Well, it wouldn't, not directly. But if being in love with you, wanting to be with you, means that indirectly they've got to start self-reflecting, they've got to start making changes in their life, they've got to cut people out, you know, that could be overwhelming. That could feel suffocating if they weren't in the past being proactive with it. So it's not actually the love for you that's suffocating, it's kind of what's going on around that. Okay. You know, I suppose rather than suffocated, overwhelmed. I feel overwhelmed. Okay, we have how could you still love me after all I've done? Yes, there's been a cycle or a pattern that's been playing out. This person has been addicted to either hurting you, hurting themselves, self-sabotaging, sabotaging this connection. If that message at the start resonated with you, that they've just got in a boat metaphorically and sailed away, they could be saying, I've abandoned you over and over. How can you still love me? I'm just doing what I have to do right now. Yeah, see, putting on that tie, showing up at work every day. Whether that's literally talking about a job or a family commitment or keeping on a mask. They feel they have to, they don't want to. Okay, and we have, yeah, see, I'm trying to do the honourable thing. I feel like I have to do this, I have to do that, I'm trying to do what's right. It's easier to just stay away right now. So you can see how your person is worried and kind of incredulous that you could even still love them or feel the same way after everything that's happened, worried if you still do. And at the same time, they know they're not happy, but they're just sort of sitting here saying, I have to do this, I'm trying to be a good person, it's easier to stay away. And Spirit's like, oh, that's funny, you think that you can just have this massive realization and understanding of yourself and not do anything about it. Well, not for long. You know, you're going to be moving forward, whether you like it or not. Okay, so let's finish up with a couple of these. So these will either be from your person or from the universe or spirit. So let's see. Okay, so the first one, we have balance, and we have the yin and the yang here. So this could be a balance of your own personal masculine and feminine energy. Also, I'm hearing some of you resting, like really resting, not sitting down and physically resting, but having your mind going at 100 miles an hour, like literally just doing nothing. That's going to be that's going to feel incredible for you and have really significant health benefits. Okay, balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So I feel this is Spirit saying, if you're going through a complication, a difficulty, a struggle, please don't see that as a sign of, oh, well, this is failing again, or we're repeating a cycle again, or this isn't going to work. It's a balancing act, you know, it's about working through things. So don't feel like something negative is going on, or that it means something bad for your connection, because it's all part of it. So don't let this defeat you or bring you down, I guess is what I'm trying to say. And we have my beloved. So this is a message from your person, and here's the artwork on the front, in case that has any meaning for you. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. Okay, so if you are in separation, especially if there's been some sort of struggle, both your person and spirit is saying it's all good, it's okay. It doesn't mean it's over and done with forever, you know, unless of course you want it to be, because you have free will. Okay, so I will clear these away. I'm going to do the one question, one card. If you are heading off here, thank you so much for joining me. I hope this was helpful. Like I said, I'm moving into the extended after this, and I'll continue with some more messages, and we'll use the pendulum as well, so you can ask your 3 personal questions. I will be back on Friday, definitely looking at what's hidden in your connection, any blockages, any blessings coming in, anything, any advice about manifesting, anything you need to know really. And I will hopefully be back again tomorrow before Friday with a bonus reading that I'm working on. But yeah, so I will pause and do the one question, one card. Okay, so today's winner is Lisa1111. Who asks, what do you see happening between me and my person? Or what do you see happening next between me and my person? So Spirit, can you please show us, what do you see happening next? Oh look, 1111, how funny. Or the 4 of Wands rather. What do you see happening next between Lisa and her person, please? So do remember, Lisa, that obviously this is based on the energy that's currently going on in your connection, that you have free will, and this will be good either way. If you like what you see, brilliant, you know to carry on. If not, then this is a great time to make a change. Okay, Spirit, so what's happening next, please, between Lisa and her person? The King of Wands. Oh wow, your person, or someone I should say, looks like they're being a bit stubborn. So it could be someone with Leo, Sagittarius or Aries in their chart, but the King of Wands in reverse is someone who's saying, we're doing this my way, how I want, when I want, or we're just not doing it. And the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is someone who's saying, I'm not going to put in the effort and work that's required at this time. So if that's not you, then it looks like that's your person. We have the High Priestess in the reverse. So this could be because your person is blocked. They're not listening to their intuition, and that's coming through in how they're behaving with you. So this person could be feeling a bit stressed underneath, a bit confused. We've got the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they're going very, very slowly, but actually they are making moves, moving forward, but so slowly you might not be seeing it. We have the Queen of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, and on the back, the Lovers. So what I would say, we have the 4 of Wands and we have the Lovers. This could be a twin flame situation. You know, you will know best. But either way, twin flame or not, there's clearly a deep, deep soul connection. And this doesn't feel like an easy ride. It doesn't feel like it has been easy. I feel like right now your person's being stubborn. You might be confused. It might feel hurtful. I think they're being stubborn because they're having a heart awakening. The Queen of Cups is almost the opposite energy to this Queen of Wands in reverse, and your person's struggling to find a sense of balance. We just pulled that Lover's Oracle that was talking about balance. So while they're finding their feet again, they're not putting in tangible work and effort that you can see, but Spirit's saying they are still moving forward nonetheless. Five of Cups in the reverse, they're going to realize that every hope is not lost if that's how they're feeling. It's not that there's too much water under the bridge. There is this deep soul connection here. We have the Lovers. Your person is going to realize this. So what I'm seeing in the near future is more stubbornness from this person, or stubbornness if you haven't seen it already. A feeling of frustration, them moving very, very slowly. You might feel like they're not moving at all. And then they come around. So it looks like the best thing for you to do is going to be to pull back and really live your life and focus on yourself while this person goes through this change, because they don't seem to be open to compromise or to hearing you out. They're a bit freaked out actually with all these feelings, and being a bit defensive. So I kind of think if you can try to disconnect a little from all of the intense feelings here. Let this play out and don't take this person's behavior personally. There is a deep connection, so don't try to force it away, if it doesn't feel natural. But at the same time, you remember you have free will. You don't have to be pushed and pulled by this person's emotions, if that's kind of what's happening. Try to create some distance if you feel that you're becoming ungrounded. Okay, so that looks pretty, or this rather does look quite intense, but there's a lot of transformation happening probably for both of you. This feels like a very invaluable connection. I feel definitely that there's a soul contract here. So on a soul level, your souls are being very nourished. It's just that on the 3D sometimes these experiences are kind of difficult. So yeah, do try and keep grounded, connect with your community, whoever that is, and keep reminding yourself, if this person's being a bit of an arse, it's about them, not you. Okay, so thank you so much, everyone. If I'm seeing you in the extended, excellent, I will see you there. If not, thank you for watching and hope to see you again soon. Bye.